Gateway Collegiate High School class of 2023. Let's give them a round of applause. You may all be seated. As you can tell, we do it all. We have double, triple, quadruple duty, but we don't mind for our students. I would like to welcome all of you this evening to the graduates, the parents, family, and friends, and also to our scholarship presenters. We are grateful to each of you that are here with us this evening. And we look forward to tomorrow because I have some stories to tell. So seniors, get ready. A lot of you are in my speech. At this time, we will begin with our scholarship presentations. We will start with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Omicron Kappa Omega Chapter. And the presenter is Miss Victoria Hunt, and I would like to ask all of the members of Alpha Kappa Alpha to stand with her.
Good evening. I am Victoria Hunt and honored to present the Pearl Community Foundation Incorporated, the philanthropic arm of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Omicron Kappa Omega Chapter. Our sorority has been in existence since 1908. Our chapter was chartered on June the 2nd, 1984. We are excited to be awarding scholarships to seniors throughout Lakeland, Polk County, Plant City communities for their exemplary scholastic accomplishments. Part of our mission is to cultivate and encourage high scholastic and ethical standards while being a service to all mankind. So without further ado, we are ecstatic to honor Sheldon Jones, who will come course at this time with a $500 HBCU book scholarship and a $500 community service award. Tonight, Sheldon, your interest in furthering your education is a tribute to you, your family, your school, and your community. We applaud your efforts toward your goals of higher education. Please join me in giving Sheldon another applause. Also, we would like to honor Adrian McNear, if you would come forward at this time. Adrian will receive a $1,000 scholarship for our HBCU Academic Excellence Award. Adrian, your interest in furthering your education is a tribute to you, your family, your school, your community. We applaud your efforts towards your goal of higher education. Please join me in giving Adrian another applause. And thank you.
Thank you very much. And I stood there because I am a part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Just want to throw that out there. Next, we will have the Lakeland Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. The presenter will be Miss Monique Bird, and I would like to ask all of her sisters to join her up front.
Good evening. My name is Monique Bird, and I am a proud member of the Lakeland Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. My sisters and I are excited to stand here and honor our scholarship recipients. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is a historically Black Greek letter sorority. Our organization was founded by college-educated women dedicated to public service with an emphasis on programs that assist our local communities. This year, our chapter awarded 14 scholarships totaling $16,000 across Polk County. We would like to thank all of the scholarship applicants for their interest in our scholarships. We were very impressed with the quality of the applications, and it was a very difficult decision to select our winners. We wish all of the applicants the best of luck in their future endeavors. Today, we are honored to announce that we have 2 students from your school who have been selected to receive the Literacy Award in the amount of $1,000. Where's the ooh? Receiving this award is a tribute to your outstanding accomplishments, and we are so very proud of you. Our first recipient is Miss Ayana D, and I apologize, I didn't want to mess up that last name. It looks beautiful. Come on up. Congratulations. Our next recipient is a young man that is no stranger to Lakeland alumni, and no stranger already to this ceremony. His mother was in our chapter, Miss Sharon Jones, a very active member of the Lakeland Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She was the chair of our Delta Gems program, and myself and some of these women served alongside of her with that youth program. And because of her, that program was extremely successful. We are honored to congratulate today our little nephew, Mr. Sheldon Jones, with a $1,000 Scholar Scholarship. And I also want to say thank you for sharing your mom, not only with us, but with so many young ladies in the community and lives that she touched. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we will have the Polk Education Foundation. Ms. Chantel Lemaster is the presenter.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Oh. I'm Chantel Lemaster. I'm with the Polk Education Foundation. I'm the Senior Coordinator of Partnerships and Development. It is my pleasure to be here with you this evening. I have... Is this better? Yes. Shall I start again? Yes. Okay. I'm Chantel Lemaster. I'm Senior Coordinator of Polk Education Foundation. I'm the Partnerships and Development at Polk Education Foundation. It's my honor to be here with you guys this evening. I have quite a few folks to call up here, and I'm just going to get started. Through a $100,000 family gift, the George W. Jenkins Memorial Scholarship has endowed to provide two $2,500 in awards each year. Students who themselves or have parents who are employed by Publix are eligible to apply. An additional essay was judged on the topic of how will the next step in your education better prepare you to be a contributing member of society. And this evening, I would like to ask Ms. Gabrielle Anderson to come forward. I've asked Ms. Anderson to stay with me because she has also been awarded the next scholarship. I'm really excited about this. The Ernest L. Arbuckle Florida Trust Scholarship focuses on students with academic achievement and service within the community. Several students in the county are being awarded varying amounts. You, ma'am, are being awarded the largest amount from this scholarship this year. Your scholarship is in the amount of $15,000. How exciting was that? Okay. That is a lot of money, and I'm certain that it's going to be fruitful for our community, and especially our students. For the past 35 years, the Polk Education Foundation has awarded Polk County School Board employee children's scholarships for the children of school board employees. These $500 awards are made possible from our endowment, and we are pleased to recognize this student and help their family with their college costs. Congratulations goes to Christopher Narmer. Two more. The last two scholarships that I'm going to be awarding they've taken time out of their schedules to meet with a mentor from around the county who has helped them to endeavor for their future. The Take Stock in Children Scholarship this year is being awarded tonight to 2 of your classmates, and it is worth approximately $7,000 each.
Wow.
The 2 students receiving this scholarship are Jalea Glover to have the opportunity to get to know this next young man a little bit because he actually volunteered in our office. Sam, will you please come forward?
Wow, is all I can say. Next up, we will have Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Upsilon Xi Omega Chapter. Mr. Kenneth Strong Sr. will be the presenter.
Good evening and greetings to each and every one of you from the Upsilon Xi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity. Omega Psi Phi Fraternity was founded in 1911. We have a local chapter here. The Upsilon Xi chapter was founded we started in 1977. And since 1977, we have been giving scholarships to students in Polk County since that time. Today, we have 2 students from the Collegiate, Gateway Collegiate, who are going to be receiving scholarships on behalf of the Upsilon Xi chapter. And our funding is the Omega Youth and Development Foundation. So the first gentleman that I'd like to call up, his name is Andrew Burgess. Andrew is receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the Upsilon Xi chapter of Omega Youth and Development Foundation. And the next gentleman, he's been up here several times. You already know who he is. Sheldon. Sheldon Jones. $1,000.
Sheldon getting the coins.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Next up, we will have the SOAR Scholarship, and that presenter will be our assistant principal, Ms. Tanya Chandler.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we would like to present 2 scholarships from the Polk State Lakeland Gateway College Collegiate High School. This is in honor of 10 years. So this school began in 2013-14, and I was one of the fortunate people to start with this school back then, and the only one that's still here. So, I want you guys to know, in life, take advantage of every opportunity that is presented to you, because you never know who's watching. We held a college and career signing night this year, and we were so touched by the 2 individuals that showed up and that shared that special moment with us. So tonight, we would like to start giving out our scholarships now that our foundation is strong, and we would like to award $500 to Christopher Naramore. Next, we would like to award $500 to John Salgado. I would like you all to know that Christopher will continue his education at UCF, and John will continue his education at FAU. Congratulations. Please give them both a round of applause.
At this time, I would like to give our scholarship presenters, if you need to leave, this is your opportunity before we go into the remainder of our program. As you can see, we have a lot to hand out because we celebrate each and every one of our students. At this time, we will start with our teacher awards, and Mr. Shipman is going to assist us with that.
Ms. Dodsworth, our science instructor, her awards are as follows.
Hello, everyone. All right, for my first award, I had the pleasure of having this student multiple times, and for specifically in marine science and zoology, her grade was top-notch. So congratulations to Alyssa for such an amazing academic career. Her passion for science shows through, and I was very proud that you never let your ease of the subject take away from your discipline. So congratulations. Still on the roll of high academic achievers, this student amazed me with continuously getting the highest scores on college level tests in my high school level anatomy and phys. She is the only student to get a single A on these tests. The average for these were in the low C's. So the fact that she consistently would get A's on these high college level tests shows me that there is nothing she can't do. So Alicia, come get the appreciation you deserve. I'll take it. Alicia is not here, so hope those claps get to her at home.
This is my niece.
Also on academic progress, this student had 2 different semesters with me, both last and this one, and to see the progress from a subject that I don't think she was really all that into, to moving on and just seeing her flourish. So Kendra Williams, thank you for all of your progress.
That's my friend.
And this student also progress, showed up not even technically one of my students and just wiped the board on this Kahoot quiz. So I was very thankful when he got transferred into my class. He probably taught me more than I taught him this year. So Jordan, thank you for being a part. Jaden! Okay, that's a long-running joke. I had to mess up someone's name, at least it was yours. Hey, he stole my highlighters for the entire year, so it's my bad. And this student, oh, the more I learn, the more I love her. She has had many challenges, but all she presents is the beauty and the grace that she holds. So I want to award this exemplary citizenship to Stasia Stanford. Thank you for
Next, we will have Ms. Consuela Bonney present her awards. Okay. So my first award, my name is Consuela Bonney. I teach history, American history, college history, and civics and government. So my first award will be for, this student has demonstrated exemplary academic progress in my history class, and this award goes to Saul. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next award. Now this is my, this award goes to this one particular student. I call him my, every time he comes in, I know he's gonna ask me a lot of questions. Mrs. Bonnie, why is this? Can you explain this to me, Mrs. Bonnie? And so, but he's a very hard worker. So this award goes to Sheldon Jones. She is. She's my helper. No matter what I need, she's always there to help me with anything. And also, she's very good. Her averages, her tests are always high. She's always on point with everything. Emma O's. Now, this one here, these two also are very special to me. Now, this particular student, in the beginning, this is my citizenship award. In the beginning, we used to go head to toe. I used to always talk to, call Dr. Townsend about him. And then all of a sudden, he had this turnaround. And he just changed in academics. Anything he was missing, he would be the first one saying, hey, Miss Bonnie, can you tell me what I'm missing? I could never get him out of my class. Whenever the class left, he always wanted to stay around just to work or do something. But I am so honored to give this one, Keenan Townsend. Smile, Keenan.
Let me get a big smile, Keenan.
Okay, so this is another one of my sweeties. My kids, I don't call them by their names. My kids are sweetheart, hun, so they know that's what I call them. So another one of my sweeties that I want to give a citizenship award to. I don't think I saw him tonight either. Just one of those kids that I had him, I think, in my college course before But this year he did an amazing turnaround, and I was always calling Dr. Thompson saying, wow, I'm just so astonished. Nathaniel Conley. Okay, this is another citizenship award. She talks to me about everything. I mean, she'll come and my kids love, I don't know what it is about me, but I can't get them out of my room. They always want to talk all day. But this is the Citizenship Award, and I'm so honored to give this one to Anastasia. Okay, I'm sorry, my final award tonight. I haven't seen this person. I think I saw it, but I don't know. This is another citizenship award. She has done an amazing turnaround. It's unbelievable from where she was to where she is now, and how she's never misses anything. If she misses anything, if she was at school, she makes sure she'll email me or she'll text me and say, hey, Mrs. Bonnie, what am I missing? Can I make that up? And this goes to Angel Benjamin.
Just before Mr. Shipman continues, I neglected to present a scholarship. So let me do that now. And I'm not sure if the young lady is here, but it is a very significant scholarship from the Yates Companies, Inc. Scholarship presented to Ms. Kenyon Wiggins in the amount of $4,000. So congratulations to Kenyon.
Next up, we will have Ms. Clayton present her awards.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Clayton. I teach English, all the different types. So I'd like to start with the exemplary academic progress. So this student is really quiet, and I'm not sure if she's here, but she came in, and even though she didn't really talk a lot in the class, she still really participated and always wanted to make sure that her grades were great, and they were. So Kaya Parks. All right, and this student, and I laugh, and I'm going to tell you why. It was finals this week, and certain students had to take the final exam, and certain didn't, depending on what their grade was and how many days they had missed. And this student asked me if he could take the final exam, and I said immediately no. I said, you have an A in the class. And he said, but I want a better A. And I said, listen, if you know how long these take me to grade, no. Anything above a 90 is still going to get you those 4 points for your GPA. So, but that just really goes to show the dedication that he gave. You know, it was never good enough to have a 90. He wanted a 91, 2, 3, 99, 100. So this goes to Nisha Patel. All right, this is another exemplary academic progress. I had this student for 2 college classes, and honestly, when he told me what he was reading, I was really impressed because I only read those books because I had to, because I got a master's in literature. And so the fact that he was willingly reading these, I was like, that's awesome. And eventually I can't wait to read the book that he writes, and his name is Andrew Burgess. I'm serious about that book. exceptional citizenship for English 3 and English 4. I had this student for the whole year, and I am consistently impressed with the level of intellect and the conversation. He's a super dynamic student, and he also organized a beach cleanup of the Apollo Beach. And that is just shows that his heart is really for the environment and also giving back to community. So I would like to give this citizenship award to Jaden Lowe. Thank you for all the good conversation. This student's not here, but I'm still going to tell you about her. This has been a very challenging semester. Last semester I was out on maternity leave. I have 2 under 2, which means any given time one of them's going to be sick, the other one's probably going to throw up on me, I'm going to have to change an outfit, and then I also broke my foot. Yeah, every time I text my students saying, hey, you know, I can't be there, hey, I'm running a little late because of this, she would always ask me how I was, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be checking on you. And if I forgot to message, she would always do that. And then sometimes she would say, you know what, you made it. You made it here today. Yes, you were late, but you made it. And so sometimes when she was struggling, I would say, you know what, you made it. And so Emma Olds, even though she's not here, let's just give her All right, here's another citizenship. I had this student in ENC 1101 in English 4, and he's just got that personality that makes you want to smile, and you know the participation in class. He's just one of those students, and so I'd like to give this to Carter Kulala. This is another citizenship for journalism, and again, this is another student whose presence just makes me smile. I mean, all y'all make me smile, you know that. But specifically, this student, even though I haven't had her in my class this year, every time I see her, she's got such a presence about her as well. So I would like to give this citizenship award to Ashley Jimenez.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. It's like, here you go.
Next, we will have Ms. Linton present her awards.
Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Linton. I'm not very good at speaking to people that are not my students, so this is very nerve-wracking for me. However, the first award I have is for a student that is, she's never afraid in class to share her faith in Christ. Every time somebody has something going on, she always gives advice to them. This citizenship award goes to Alyssa Buster. She's not here, but she is an amazing student. I was amazed when I first met her at the beginning of the year. She was our 15-year-old senior, so I was very shocked by that, but she's not here. However, this award is for her. My next award is for a student that I taught reading in the first semester, and I ended up having her for English 4. You know, she did come a long way with her academic progress, She's not here tonight, but this award goes to Kenya Wiggins. My other academic award is for a student that I wish I caught her on video when I told her she passed her SAT because she made me cry very hard. This one is for Alaya Martinez. The next award I have is for academic as well, and this student, no matter if she did not like my assignment in journalism, she always did it, and she did it with like 110% effort, and her work always came out amazing. This is for Mrs. Alicia Downing. And I think that's, oh no. Is that it? Oh no. All right, my next award is also for a student that worked very hard in my class. Nobody liked showing up at 7:30 in the morning, but she always came in and always said hello to me as she sat at her desk and got to work right away. This is for exceptional citizenship, and she was always very kind to everybody, Jasmine McGee.
I will now present the awards for Mr. Jean. He could not be here with us tonight, but we all love Mr. Jean. So, the first award for Mr. Jean is for Gabriela Garcia for her academic progress. Mr. Jean's next award for academic progress is Anastasia Stratford. The next exemplary academic progress award for Mr. Jean goes to Anaya Brown. Also for her academic progress, Faith McCall. For Mr. Jean's Exceptional Citizenship Awards, Chloe Gurdeau. Anastasia Stratford. And also Juliana Wall. Ms. Arthi Bani could not be with us today, so I'm going to present Ms. Arthi Bani's awards. For exceptional citizenship, Ms. Arthi would like to recognize Jerome. Ms. Arthi would also like to acknowledge Aaliyah Malloy for her academic progress. I also heard a lot about this student from Ms. Arthi, Jaden Lowe for his academic progress. Jaden, you might want to stay standing. Ms. Arkin would like to recognize Jaden for his outstanding citizenship as well. So finally, Ms. Arkin would like to recognize Tanaya Moody for her outstanding citizenship. All right, last but not least, my awards. So you know that everybody has seen me in their class at one point in time. College, whether that be English, biology, so there are a few names here. So the first person I would like to recognize is Mina. I would like to recognize Sheldon Jones for his outstanding I would also like to recognize for their academic progress, Joshua Reddish. As well as Faith McCall. Lauren Robinson. Sonaria Dorn. Jerome. I would also like to recognize Emma Olds. Louis Vargas. Alaya Martinez. Alicia Downing. Madison Landfair. And this student, special shout out to this student, Danielle Thornton. Anastasia Stratford. Our prom queen and homecoming queen. Yeah. Darren McNeil. Tanaya Brown. Taylor Hayes. And that concludes my awards.
Next up, we will have the club awards presented by Mr. Shipman.
I told y'all they see me everywhere. Clubs, class, everywhere. So I am the advisor for Future Business Leaders of America. Many of our students were a part of this organization and competed at the state level in various competitions. So the seniors we would like to honor tonight with the single white cord are Kimberly Lopez, Maribel Santiago, and John Salgado. So I'm going to present the SGA Awards, so I'm going to ask these three to still stay standing. These three are a part of student government. Kimberly is actually our student government president. Maribel Santiago is also a part of our student government executive board, as well as John Salgado. And never, let's not forget, Adrian McNair is also a part of These students will represent SGA with a single purple cord. So in Miss Arthie's absence, I'll present Miss Arthie's Club Awards. Miss Arthie runs the Tech Club. The Tech Club will be represented by a single gold cord. Carolyn Baisley, who is the vice president of the Tech Club. Maribel Santiago, who is the president of the Tech Club. Ashton Finley. Austin Rowan. Kimberly Lopez Sanchez, who is the president. John Salgado. And Adrian McNair. Ms. Chandler will now present the NHS Awards.
For NHS, we would like to present Dawson Dismuke with the cord for his participation in NHS. Bridget Esquivel. Ashley Jimenez. Madison Riley. Sydney Wingate. Montserrat Anaya Lopez. Gabrielle Anderson. Shantae Brown. Ayana DeJuicy. Madison Dolia. Gabrielle Garcia Madrid. Jayla Glover. Jaden Lowe. Peyton Mathurin. Adrian McNair. Maribel Santiago. John Salgado. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone that you see with the pennant for NHS has individually created a community service project in their neighborhood, have identified a problem, and have done something to fix that problem with over 25 hours each and a presentation. Please give them a round of applause. The group of students you see standing before you have not only done community service individually, but have helped not only their classmates, but their sister schools as well, by creating community service project ideas that kept in mind COVID restrictions, and all of them have over 200 hours of community service.
So, there's actually two more awards that I would like to present. They are from Dr. Moore. This is a college professor that would like to recognize our high school students for their exemplary academic progress within her college course. The first student, Ashton Finley. The second student she would like to recognize is Lauren Robinson. And now we'll have our community service. Presented by no other Miss Murray.
So a little background to that, she feeds them.
hours award. The first student that I'll be presenting has over 1,000 hours. Marydale Santiago. John Salgado. He has over 1,000 hours as well. He will receive Our next over 1,000 hours is Kimberly Lopez Sanchez. The next student that I'll be presenting has over 200 hours. Jayla Glover. She will be receiving a certificate of The next one with over 500 hours will be Anaya Brown. She will be receiving a certificate of Next one with over 500 hours is Shantae Brown. She'll be receiving a certificate and a award. Michelle Watts with over 300 hours, a certificate and award. Ayana DeJuicy with over 300 hours. Ayana DeJuice, sorry. Next one with over 300 hours, Deandra Arrington. She's not here. Aldarius Jones. Sal Azula. Adrian McNear with over 200 hours. Over 200 hours, Taylor Hayes. over 200 hours of full. Tatum Saunders with over 200 hours of full. With over 200 hours of coordinator certificate. Austin Rowan with over 200 hours of coordinator certificate. Seth Atkins, over 200 hours of coordinator certificate. Okay, so we're gonna go to our certificates. We have Devin Dickey. Peyton Mathurin. Gabrielle Anderson. Alicia Downing. Jonna Sullivan. Joshua Reddish. Madison Riley. Christopher Miramore. Haley Sam. Kendra Williams. Our very special child, Danielle Thornton. Lucas Bologna. Troy Eduardo. Sam. Ashley Jimenez. Madison Doliak. Jaden Lowe. Jason McDermott. Angel Benjamin. Montserrat Anaya Lopez. Alyssa Vester. Alaya Martinez. Megan Rosa. Dawson Disney.
I'm sorry, Megan.
Dawson Dismute. Emily Lamb. Maria Gaines. Banyan. Savannah Vecino. Aaliyah Malloy. Madison Landfair. Jason Hall. Andrew Burgess. Clayton Dodd. Jasmine McGee. Madison Mudgett. Lauren Robinson. Sanaya Brown. Lyndon Mike.
Mike User.
Micah Trotman. Aaron Harrison. Sheldon Jones. Elisha Pettiford, Juliana Rollins, Amina Youssef, Ashton Finley, Isaac Mansfield, Milani Smith, Zoe Alfonso, Jerome Michelle, Harris Davis, Nathaniel Conger, Mallory Hall, Summer Hickman, Chase Kendrick, Kenaya Mooney, Ali Shank, Delaney Willis, Cindy Wingate, Paige Wise, Gabriela Garcia Madrid, and Emily O'Reilly. At this time, I would like to ask the teachers to please come up to help us with the GPA awards. Before we begin with the GPA awards, I would like my NHS president to come up here, Kimberly. I would also like Gabriela Garcia Madrid to come up, and Jade Miller. I was remiss a little earlier with all the people that were up here. I didn't see you all and what you were getting, but I wanted to make sure that you shine because we love you. Please give them a round of applause. So at this, I'm sure you'll be back up here in just a moment. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to call all the names for the students who are graduating with a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. When you hear your name, because there's so many of you, I'm going to say your names, you're going to come up, you're going to get draped by one of the teachers, and you're going to go back to your seat, okay? We're going to start with Bayan Algarish, Clayton Zal, Stacey Harmon, Summer Hickman, Zamaria Gaines, Mallory Hall, Lucas Bologna, Andrew Burgess, Tatum Saunders, Jose Menarez, Kenya Wiggins, Savannah Bacino, Mia Cedeno, Chloe Trudeau, Emily O'Reilly, Taylor Hayes, Baron McNeil, Kendra Williams, Lauren Robinson, Tatiana Bruce, Devin Dickey, Alicia Downing, Landon Mayuzo, Emily Alcantara, Megan Coyle, Paige Wise, Jerome Michelle, Isaac Mansfield, Ali Shanks, Alyssa Vester, Delaney Willis, Angel Benjamin, Giselle Yanez. Please give them all a round of applause. When you see them walking, you will recognize them by their white stoles. Once again, a round of applause for all of them. The next group of students will be graduating with high honors with a GPA of 3.4 all the way up to a 3.749. When I call your name, please come up so you can receive your stoles. Megan Rosa, John Salgado, Jayla Glover, Faith McCall, Sheldon Jones, Juliana Wallen, Aliyah Martinez, Jaden Lowe, Tatiana Moody, DeAndrea Arrington, Zoe Alfonso, Sal Arzola, Jason McDermott, Ashley Jimenez, Joshua Reddish, Aaliyah Malloy, Leanthony Fleming, Anaya Brown, Maisha Trotman, Mac Martinson, Christina Bird, Brian Greetens, Madison Lanfer, Bridget Esquivel, Carter Kulala, Ashton Finley. Please give these graduates. The next group of graduates will be graduating with the GPA of 3.75 and above. They are Madison Doliak, Gabriel Anderson, Aaron Van Swearing, Emily Lamb, Michelle Watts, Dawson Dismuke, Madison Mudgett, Carolyn Baisley, Kimberly Lopez Sanchez, Seth Atkins, Aldarius Jones, Shantae Brown, Uluwafuku Naomi Adarin Wale, Christopher Naramore, Ayana Zajusi, Madison Riley, Maribel Santiago, Sydney Wingate, Montserrat Anaya Lopez, Abdiel Perez, Harris Davis, Jasmine McGee, Adrian McNair, Jonna Sullivan, Haley Sims, Denzert Patel, Austin Rowan, Peyton Mathurin, Delaney Delgado, Gabriela Garcia Madrid, Catherine Flores Hernandez. Please give them all a round of applause. This next group of students will be receiving a very special Gateway Award. That means they are going to be recognized by the Red Court to symbol the love that we have for them. Natalie Suarez, Danielle Thornton, Joe Rangel, Mina Garz Youssef, Kileisha Pettiford, Melina Cardozo, Kaya Parks, Luis Rojas Vargas, Anastasia Strafford, Melanie, sorry, oh my God. Melanie Smith. Oh God, I got triple down. Mitchell Kogan, Andrew Surrency, Chase Kendrick, Luis Cortez Obando, Javon Clayton, Zenaria Dorn, Margaret Hall, Justice Allen, Doris Santiago, Emma Olds, Robert McWilliams, Madison Springer, Noah Pasqua, Geiston Stapleton, Tanaya Brown, Nathaniel Conger, Ismael Nava, Destiny Garcia, Jeremiah Serrano, Keenan Townsend, and Chase Rogers. Please give all of them a round of applause. Next, we would like to ask Dr. Downing Townsend to come up to give a special award.
Okay, so these awards I am very proud to present to students who have a 4.0 GPA and above. So it ranges from 4.0 to a 4.777. So when I call your name, please come forward. Jasmine McGee, Harris Davis, Abdiel Tellez, Montserrat Anaya Lopez, Sydney Wingate, Maridel Santiago, Madison Riley, Ayana D, Christopher Naramore, Sam Adarinwale, Shantae Brown, Aldarius Jones, Seth Atkins, Kimberly Lopez Sanchez, Carolyn Baisley, Madison Mudgett, Dawson Dismuke, Michelle Watts, Emily Lamb, Aaron Van Swearingen, Gabrielle Anderson, and Madison Doviak. These are the principal's awards for those who earned a 4.0 and above. The next award is extremely special. It's not in your program, but it is extremely, extremely special. And I would like for Carolyn Baisley to come forward. Carolyn is the first high school student to graduate with her bachelor's degree. All of them will have on black robes. She is our lady in red because at Polk State College, bachelor's degree students now wear red gowns. So congratulations.
Please give Carolyn another round of applause. We can't wait so much more. Okay. Now, it is time to present our Honor Walk students. Our Honor Walk students are the students who will lead their class into the gymnasium tomorrow. They will go before the salutatorian and the valedictorian. They are students that exemplify what our mission and vision stands for. They are students who came here and they took ownership of the school. And for that, we love them and we want them to lead you tomorrow. If I could have John Salgado, please come on. If I could have Sheldon Sheldon Jones. Sheldon, if you would please come, I need a picture of you. At this time, I want you to smile. It is that time now to find out who will have to give a speech tomorrow. We will begin with our salutatorian. Our salutatorian graduated magna cum laude with her associate's degree last week, Thursday. Give her a round of applause for that. She's graduating tonight with a 4.692 tomorrow night. Yes. Gabrielle Anderson. She will continue her studies at FSU. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, your valedictorian. She graduated last week with her associate's degree, summa cum laude. So give her a round of applause, please. She graduates tonight with a 4.777. Madison Doliak. Madison will continue her education at the University of Florida. Go Gators. Thank you, ladies. We look forward for hearing your speeches tomorrow, so stay up late tonight writing them. Now I'd like to welcome Dr. Johnny Townsend to close us out.
I'd like to congratulate once again all of the students who are the class of 2023, so let's give them a round of applause. To the graduates, before you leave, we have one more thing to give to you. So before you leave the facility, please make sure you pick up your medallions, please. Parents, families, friends, loved ones, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We do appreciate you, and have a safe evening. We will see you tomorrow.